A very good morning, my dear students. I hope you are safe and secure at home. Stay home, stay safe. Dear students, may the coming year bring along new hopes and new opportunities. May you learn from your past mistakes and accomplish your targets for future with your strength and dedication. Wishing you all a very successful and happy new year 2021. Welcome back to our social studies online classes. 8th lesson, Service Activities in India. Today we will learn about service activities in India. Change and technology, one of the driving force technology. India IT industry is regarded as innovation, providing world-class technology across the world. India is now one of the IT capture of the modern world. The IT revolution and the Tata communication reduced the world into a global village. India has emerged as a global hub of outsourcing services. BPO in India, new kind of employment to many young people due to the changes in technology and shift competition. Many industries has divided major section of their activities such as customer services, security services, public relation, research and development in the service sector. Now, what is service activity? Look at this picture. A mother cooks food for the family at the home. And look at the next picture, a chef cooking food at the restaurant. Both are cooking food in these pictures. Both are providing services. In the first case, service is to provide something. In the first case, service is to do something out of love or devotion. In the second case, service is to earn money for livelihood. Let us see some more examples.
Service to mankind. Social service. Service to the nation.
Children, look at this picture. What do you see here? What did you observe? These are agricultural and industrial activities. Now observe this video. You can see communications, services and banking services and medical services, roadways, airways and railways. Now children, what type of activities did you observe? Are they producing any goods or commodities? In what way they are different from agriculture and industrial activities? These are agricultural and industrial products. By this you can understand that agricultural and industrial activities produced product, whereas service activities do not produce. They produce only services. There are three sectors of economy. Primary sector constitute agriculture, farming, mining, fisheries. The secondary sector constitute industries, small scale industries and large scale industries. And third sector is service sector or tertiary sector constitutes services. Children, some examples of service sector. Look at these pictures and read the slides. Now, let us discuss some important points on service activities. People engaged in service activities produce services. Service activities help people and business organizations in the form of specialized services. Service here refers to the nature of work done to earn money. Essential services required for agriculture and industries, that are financial services, communication, transportation, trade, sales outlets. Can you name some other services? Yes. Children, try to list out some other services required for agriculture and industries. These are the pictures related to the activities which help agriculture and industry. Banks collect deposits and give loans to people and business organizations. Communication services help agricultural and industrial producers to check the prices of goods in each bazaar and sell their goods on profit basis. Transportation services help agriculture and industrial products to reach the markets. Next, wholesale market, where producers sell their products to traders. Next, car dealers buy cars from producers and sell to the consumers. Trading is also a service activity. Traders are neither producers nor consumers. They buy and sell commodities to earn money through this work. Children, look at this table. This table shows categories of services and people engaged in respective services. Based on this table, people engaged in category of education, administrators, teachers, accountants, etc. working in education services. Next category of services, doctors, nurses, security people, etc. are engaged in service activities, health and medical services. Next, wholesale traders, retail traders, marketing personals, etc. are engaged in trading services, trading activities. Next, public administration, police, revenue, judiciary, departments, etc. Next category of services, financial activities, bankers, money lenders, collections agents, etc. Next, personal services, category of services, personal services, tailors, hairdressers, servants, etc. Next, communications and entertainments, IT professionals, movies and TV artists. Children, let us see some more examples of services required by people and business organizations. Transportation services that help people and business organizations, airways and railways, Next, communication services that help people and business organizations. Next, health and medical services. Next, education services, real estate, financial activities, defense, entertainment and media. Now next topic, importance of service sector. Development of country needs expansion of infrastructure facilities. For example, transportation, communication, etc. Infrastructure facilities not only increase employment opportunities but also result in economic growth of the country. Service sector expands job opportunities due to high economic growth that resulted in better income and tendency to spend more on education, entertainment, tourism, etc. Now, let us watch a video to know the importance of infrastructure facilities and what is the driving force behind infrastructure facilities.
The world's fastest growing free market democracy, an emerging global hub of knowledge and technology, a booming economy backed by internationally competitive industrial sectors. This surging growth and development taking place across the economy has thrown up new challenges and opportunities, particularly in the domain of infrastructure. What is the driving force that underlines this constantly growing need for bigger, better infrastructure? Over the last 3 years, India's economic growth has been 8%. Currently, this is one of the fastest growth rates in the world. In terms of US dollars, this translates to a growth rate as high as 13% per annum.
Let's recap. Growth of Indian economy is called service sector led growth. Share of service sector in GDP, gross domestic product, is 57%. Share of service sector in employment is 25 to 30%. Contribution of service sector in exports is 77%. Okay children, in the next class we will discuss about change in technology and exports of services, shifting from service activities to others, outsourcing, employmentation, low income services. Thank you.